Hi there Aries, welcome to your read for the month of August. Welcome to Triple Eight Sacred Tarot. And as we shuffle the cards, the basics, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There are no genders in tarot. So how's been July? I hope it's been good. We're here for August general, and apart from this, then we'll go week into week, and there'll be a lot more reads that I will keep posting. So do follow, do subscribe to the channel. Let's see what's coming in for Aries, spirits, universe, and guide. Please advise what's the overall energy for the month for Aries. Uncertainty, choose who you will become. Okay, that's the first message. Let's head into the next one with the Gypsy Oracle cards. This one is the Alice in Wonderland. I have them up here as well in case. There are loads more, but for this month, for the general reads, that's for this week, all the reads that I'm doing, it's between these. Next week, we'll have a different set. So what's coming for Aries for the month of August? Falseness. Okay, Aries, so there is a message that's coming through with these two cards. There's some sort of an uncertainty in the air. There is some sort of deceit. Falseness can also mean that somebody is not coming out and telling you their true emotions. It can also mean that someone is not open, someone is not being decisive, someone is not sharing how they are feeling. There's a lot of uncertainty in the air. No single decision is being able to be made because of this uncertainty or this feeling of lack of trust. So whatever the reason behind this is what we'll now figure out with the actual tarot cards. But overall, this is the energy for the month of August in general. This could be in your personal life, in your family life, in your career life. It could be in any of the situations. So take it in the situation that it resonates for you. Choose who you will become with uncertainty and falseness. I'm also getting a message that some of you possibly in the recent times gone through uncovering a few people who were just not as sincere to you. You were possibly giving them a lot more. And now that is kind of shaping you as to who you are. That's one of the messages I'm getting. So there is a little bit of uncertainty in the air because you're not sure of which path you should head. What has just happened? You kind of just taking into stock of what has just happened here. How is this going to now function? The next one that I'm seeing in falseness, I'm seeing the cat sitting the way this one is with the window in the background. Now cats, and I love cats. I love all animals. I have 5 cats myself. This energy of this animal is, spirit animal is, they are faithful and loyal to the people who are caring for them. They also have their own alone life. They love you, but they will not just keep roaming around you. They're very different from other animals. They want attention, but they want it at their time, and then they move out and have their own time. Okay, they don't want to be always around you. So sometimes you feel that, and a lot of times a lot of people say, oh, cats don't love anybody. Okay, cats are very selfish and they're very self-centered. But that's not true. So there can be a falseness in the terms of how you're perceiving this person, or how this person or the situation is being perceived by that set of people or by you. Either ways, reverse is possible. You can reverse any of the readings, okay, as per the situation you are going through. So it's quite possible that the perception being created is something completely different to what the reality is. And there might be a need for more clarification. Our love languages are different, our fight languages are different. A lot of times there's a lack of communication, and hence that just builds up a lot of overthinking. And we think we know it, but we actually don't. Also, I don't know why I'm getting this message. Whom are you listening to? Who are you letting affect your decisions? Does that person understand the situation you're in? Does that person truly understand the other person? Are you listening to your intuition, or are you listening to your head or to your soul? So, I don't know, I'm just getting a feeling of be a little more mindful on what you are perceiving. So let's see what is this uncertainty first. Let's clarify this card, which is uncertainty. Choose who you will become. There's a lot of gears around her mind, if you see. So there's a lot of thinking that's happening in the mind space. It's like something has become mechanical. So what is uncertain here in Aries' life in the month of August? Wow, okay. This one just flew off, Aries. So transformation flew out, literally flew out. So uncertainty, again we are coming to the same thing. The line here was choose who you will become, and transformation is all about becoming something, transforming into something. It is again a process filled with breaking free from something and changing into something. So let's get into more detail into what this is. Releasing some old belief systems, very powerful energy, yes. It does look like you are taking some sort of advice or guidance, or you will be seeking out some guidance from some people you consider, I'm not sure if I can call them role models, but at least some people whom you trust, who you think are mature enough, wise enough to give you the right kind of advice. This could be people who are either in the 3D world, or you are interacting with them in your sleep, in your dream time, in your meditation time, in the 5D world. These could be people who are there existing, or these could be your old soul contacts, people up above, and it's just you have a connect with them and you are able to understand the signs that are being sent to you. So in any which ways, you are trying to be mature, you are trying to look at it from different perspectives. And I'm seeing some sort of an answer come towards you. I'm seeing some sort of a balance come towards you in the month of August. I'm seeing either some energy come towards you. This could be you giving this cup of love to yourself, to heal, to start something different, to head down a creative path. Or this could be someone coming towards you. Sometimes one piece of advice helps us become this balanced, helps us fill our own cup, and we feel a lot better. So we'll dig more into who this Knight of Cups is in a minute. But overall, I do see balance and happiness come towards you, which is great. Till now it was, transformation is a very heavy energy. So this becomes a little lighter, that the transformation is going to be working out. The minute balance comes out. And then I have the Magician, which means you have all the tools. The universe is supporting you, Aries, in this month. The universe is completely there with you. You are being given with all sorts of tools to, you're empowered. You're empowered to come out of the situation. So whether it is an external person coming towards you, or this is you giving this tool to yourself, because if you're feeling emotionally depleted, then you are emotionally uplifting yourself, you are taking care of yourself, you are indulging in activities which are helping you, which make you feel more passionate, which you're happy doing. So whatever way this is happening, you are being able to fulfill that gap that you had, and you're able to take that next step forward. Okay, very, very confidently is what I'm seeing. So let's get into who this, okay, let's clarify falseness first, and then we'll get into clarification of who this Knight of Cups is. So what is coming towards you? What's with the falseness, spirits? What is with the falseness? Can you please clarify what's with the falseness? I have Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak, heartache card, sometimes also considered as a third party. And I always clarify with third party. Third party does not always and every time mean that there is a third person in the mix. It can mean traumas from the past that are lingering. It could mean friends who are affecting or impacting a certain situation. It just means something outside of the two key people involved in a certain situation. There is a third angle to it. It could be anything. Sometimes it is that if it is a romantic relationship, the third angle becomes career, where one person is paying too much attention to their career. It could be one person is paying too much attention to their past. It could be an actual third party where someone has another interest outside of this relationship. So it could be anything. I am also seeing the end of a situation with the Ten of Swords. So whatever this was, this caused a lot of pain to you. You have been able to find out what this was. That is why it has caused you this much pain. You've been able to uncover the falseness. You were able to see the deceit. You were able to see what was being concealed, hidden from you. And it has given you so much pain. It looks like in something that was very, very deep. And actually it is, in deep situations that such deep pain happens. If we are not that emotionally involved in something, it won't hurt us that bad, right? I mean, sorry about that. So, the falseness that I'm getting here is that this person or the situation, mostly it does look like love, romantic relationship. I have the Lovers. Somebody you felt was your twin or your soulmate or one of the deepest connections you've experienced. And the message I'm getting is that the falseness here was that this person was just not investing enough. It felt like you are taking care of the entire relationship, of the entire situation. You are walking the entire walk. And here this person is lost in their own world. I have a feeling the intuitions, the message that I'm hearing, I'm getting is that there was a lack of healing at this person's past. There is some past trauma, some inner wounds. It could be a mother wound, father wound, it could be a child wound, it could be an ex wound. There's some past traumas here this person wasn't healed with. They weren't even making the right efforts, by the way, to heal with. And so all that it was causing was a lot of heartache. And this is over time. It's not like it's once. You've given enough and more chances to this person. So many chances that you had to finally take a decision to walk away. And I think that's the transformation. The whole uncertainty that is at the moment is, should I walk away and should I not walk away? In the month of August, I am seeing you walk away. I'm seeing you finally taking that leap of faith, taking that call of action, when you're realizing that, no, this person is not going to change. Not that they can't change. It's just that they're not making the effort to change. Not that they don't know how to change. It's just that they are not ready to make that change. And so you are deciding to put all that focus that you are putting in this person back into you. You are deciding to possibly isolate, possibly you will not be as much in the public eye, possibly you will not be that much on social media. That's where you are mostly. I'm seeing you going within, healing yourself. The wise counselor part, literally comes out to me again here, calling out. And if you ask me, I feel the Knight of Cups is you coming to you with a lot of love. You're going to be approaching yourself with a lot of love. You're not going to be You're going to be balanced about this. Overall, Aries, you're not going to approach yourself in a judgmental manner, in a negative manner, because you know you've done as much as you could have done. If there is some remorse, it might just be that, did I do too much? Should I have walked off earlier? So that, you know what, Aries, every time I get asked that question, or I ask myself that question in situations like these, honestly, there's no point, what I have learned from my experience, there's no point of comparing your story with anybody else's story. If you think you did as much as you did, and that is what you had to do, then that's it. There's no explanation to it. There's nothing more time spent or less time spent. Whatever time it takes for us to reach that point of the 10 of Swords, that's how much time it takes. To some, it takes hours, days, weeks, months, years. It's for each person, time is fluid. We are all on, yes, we are on the same date of the same year in the terms of calendar, but we are on different timelines in terms of time. We are on very different timelines. So today, when I'm sitting here getting these messages from the universe, if you and I are on the same timeline, you will be instantly resonating with this message. Instantly, you'll be like, oh yes, this is what's happening with me. Oh yes. For some of you, I might be behind you, and hence you might be ahead of me, and you might be already going through this. This will no longer be August for you. This might be July for you or June for you. For some others, if my timeline is a little ahead of you, then this might show up over the next 2 months or 3 months. So yes, this is an August read. I am intending from universe to tell me about the immediate future, energies of the immediate future, because energies change quite fast, especially when we are on this path of healing. As much as you heal, the energies here go from 10 of Wands straight to the Fool, straight to awakening. So currently what I can get is what I'm saying. So depending on where your timeline is as compared to mine, what I am seeing is that you are taking this in a very positive manner. Yes, of course, there'll be times and moments where, all of us break apart. But those breaking aparts are important. They are needed for us to be able to pull ourselves together, right? So what I'm getting from the Knight of Cups is 3 of Wands. It's not thinking. It's not 2 of Wands where you're at a junction thinking, wondering what to do. 3 of Wands is more of action card. And Wands is a quicker energy. It's not Pentacles. So Wands is a more passionate energy. It's a more quicker energy. So we will dig further if this is an external energy or this is you. But whatever this energy is, it is very close. Extremely close. So who is this Knight of Cups, spirits? Okay, I am getting quite a few answers here. A whole bundle. So Knight of Cups is getting clarified by Knight of Cups. Every time this happens in a tarot read, it just means that this energy is extremely forceful. And Knights, any which ways, are faster energies, younger energies. I have the 6 of Swords, which is moving towards calmer waters. We've had enough of the drama. I want some calm, I want some peace, and I'm going to move in that direction. I have the Queen of Swords, which is a clear energy of cut out all the drama. Cut out anybody and everybody who brings drama. Extremely blunt at times, so you have to be a little careful. Are you being blunt with the people you're supposed to be or not supposed to be, up to you. So this is an energy of, I don't want any extra in my life. I only want what serves me. Okay. Knight of Swords. So somebody is either coming to you with a lot of clarity, trying to come to give you clarification, are getting worried seeing your stance as a Queen of Swords. Genders don't matter, it's the energy. You could associate with any gender. Somebody is coming towards you with a lot of clarity, trying to clarify what this is, or this is you uncovering, undiscovering, clarifying to your own self that this was the situation. This doesn't make any more sense. I do not want to have anything to do with XYZ. Not just people, I'm talking situations. So if you want to pull your energy out of certain situations, you decide to do that and you move towards calmer waters. If this is a person that you are manifesting, because you are in the magician energy, you can manifest. You are the manifester right now. You can manifest and the universe will give you because you have the tools. So, oh sorry, I have the balance card and I'm showing magician card. So that's the magician energy. So if you are manifesting another person, then that person will come towards you. If you are manifesting an energy that I want fulfillment, I want my cup filled, I want to feel happy, creative, satisfied, calm, possibly traveling towards a calmer location, that's coming towards you. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, whether a person or an energy, either ways will show up. So let's see what happens next. So what's overall, spirits? Queen of Pentacles I get, which is again a very beautiful energy. It's very grounded, very practical. Someone who can handle like multitask. Someone who's abundant. There's no financial issues here. Feeling very confident. But this person does not have egos. This person is very grounded, very practical. They are not the flamboyant, show-off, blingy kinds. They are more at peace with themselves, possibly spiritual kinds. So that is the energy you are moving towards. So wherever you are at this point, this is what you are transforming into. You're transforming yourself. So what is the current energy? Okay, Hermit. A lot of healing. I'm seeing you, Aries, really going within yourself. I'm not seeing you interacting too much. If you've been a party person, then I'm not seeing you going jumping and doing pub hopping too much. I'm seeing you more within you, trying to understand, trying to unveil a lot of things, trying to light that lantern, as so to speak, within your soul. So what is the transformation, spirits? What is the transformation? I have communication flying all over. Eight of Cups and Five of Pentacles. The transformation is that you are walking away from the people or the situation or the person who has abandoned you. If this is about career, then you are walking away from a financial difficult time. You are walking away from a financial difficult time straight to an abundant time. If this is about a person, then you're walking away from someone who abandoned you, ghosted you. And if they were there, then they were not there. They were just not putting the effort. It was like you're walking alone any which ways. So you are walking away from all that feeling of lack, neglect, abandonment, financial insecurity, straight to feeling superbly confident, happy in yourself, abundant, grounded, practical, all of that. And this is a queen energy, right? Till now, all the energy I've got in any other form is the night energy. Nights are definitely, as I said, they're fast moving energy. But nights are still not at the same energy vibration level as queens and kings. So if this is about someone new coming in, you'll have to be careful if this person is vibing at your energy level, because see, you just changed your energy game. You have gone to another level of energy game. You have hiked up your vibrations. So you'll have to be careful that if this Knight of Cups that you are manifesting is actually another person or another situation. It could be a job offer. It could be a relationship. is this job offer or this relationship, does that suit you now? It might have suited you in the past, but now you've upped the game. You're not at the same level of the game. You have just upped the game by deciding to walk away, by deciding to stand up for yourself, by deciding to up your level and say, I don't deserve this, so I'm not going to be happy with this, so I'm walking away. So the minute you decide to give yourself that credit, the universe accepts it and ups your game level. So it's up to you now to decide whether the new energy that you're attracting in your life, is that matching your new energy, or is it still matching your past energy? Because if it's still matching your past energy, it might just not work out. You getting what I'm saying, right? So this is what I have for you, Aries, and I hope you have a great month ahead. You have a fantastic time. All the best. Do subscribe, like, leave comments. If there's a specific question, leave it to me in comments and I'll do the read. And I'll see you soon.